Hey everyone, welcome back to the MAG 212 News. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get right into it. We have some breaking news to cover today, and it's a mix of international diplomacy, regional conflicts, and even a weather update that could affect your holiday plans. So let's dive right in. First up, we have a major announcement from the Biden administration. 3 Americans, Mark Swidan, Kai Li, and John Leung, who were wrongfully detained in China, have been released. After intense negotiations, these men are finally on their way back home to the United States. This is a huge relief for their families and a significant diplomatic win for the current administration. The negotiations were long and complex, involving multiple rounds of talks and high-level meetings between U.S. and Chinese officials. The release marks a rare moment of cooperation between the two countries, which have been at odds over various issues. But wait, there's more! With the Trump administration eyeing a return to influence, we can expect some significant shifts in economic policies. The U.S. economy is bracing for potential changes that could affect everything from tariffs to trade agreements. It's a dynamic situation, so keep your eyes peeled for updates. The potential policy changes could have far-reaching impacts on global trade, affecting not just the U.S. and China, but economies around the world. Businesses and investors are closely monitoring these developments, as any new tariffs or trade agreements could alter market dynamics significantly. Speaking of tariffs, the Solar Energy Corporation of India, or SECI, has announced a game-changer. They're now allowing bidders to reduce tariffs post-bidding, which could have a transformative impact on the renewable energy sector. This move is expected to boost competition and potentially lower costs for consumers. The decision is seen as a strategic effort to accelerate the adoption of renewable energy in India, which is crucial for meeting the country's climate goals. Industry experts believe this could set a precedent for other countries to follow, making renewable energy more accessible and affordable globally. Now, let's turn our attention to the Middle East, where there's finally some good news. A ceasefire has been brokered between Israel and Hezbollah, bringing a much-needed temporary calm to the region. After months of conflict, this truce offers a glimmer of hope. However, many displaced residents are still in limbo, unsure when they can safely return home. The ceasefire is a fragile one, and both sides are wary of potential violations. International mediators are working tirelessly to ensure that the truce holds, but the situation remains tense. Humanitarian organizations are also stepping up their efforts to provide aid to those affected by the conflict, hoping to alleviate some of the suffering. And lastly, let's talk about the weather. Thanksgiving weekend is almost here, and so is a major storm. Expect snow, rain, and bitter cold across the United States, which could cause some serious travel disruptions. If you're planning to hit the road or catch a flight, make sure to stay updated on the latest forecasts and take necessary precautions. Meteorologists are predicting that this storm could be one of the most severe we've seen in recent years, with heavy snowfall and icy conditions making travel hazardous. Airlines are already issuing travel advisories, and some flights have been preemptively canceled. So, if you have travel plans, it's crucial to stay informed and be prepared for possible delays or cancellations. That's all for today's update. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more breaking news. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. We'll be back with more updates soon, so stay tuned and take care.